Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. For those of you who haven't followed me yet on YouTube, please subscribe and also subscribe to my Instagram account, Sophie Curates, because that's where I'll be posting all my handbag collections, as well as notify you of any bag that I might be letting go. Today I wanted to unbox these 3 Chanel boxes. I actually have received them maybe 1 to 2 or 3 weeks ago, but remember that big pile of boxes I had? I actually had 20 unopened cardboard boxes, and today my husband decided to take out the X-Acto knife and started opening all my boxes, forcing me to basically do this unboxing video for you guys, because he couldn't stand looking at the mountain of boxes anymore. So here we go. Which one should I start? This one, I think I'll start with this one. So this one is a special, very special bag from my dear friend who owned it for a while. And I've been pestering her to sell me this bag for the longest time, and she finally decided to let go of this beautiful vintage. So for those of you who don't recognize, this is an original vintage box, and you can see that that includes basically all the information, including authentication numbers. And this bag is actually from this 2 series, so it's actually almost 30 years old. So it's from, I think, 1991 to 1994, something like that. But this is the original dust bag. Oh, it feels so buttery inside. Can you guys guess what it is? Let me come closer so you can see. This is my first time unboxing, so I've never seen the content. Did anybody just scream? So this is the super currently popular vintage Chanel Diana, small Diana. I think it measures 23 centimeter here, and with 24K gold, so it's very shiny, and it's in lambskin, and it still feels beautiful and super buttery. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a beautiful condition, by the way, and inside it's burgundy red, which is very classic, and it comes with a strap like this. It has 2 grommet, and it's only single flap, so the size is very similar to actually Chanel small classic flap. And you can see more comparison when I do size comparisons, but basically this one is very similar size, but it fit a lot more things because instead of double flap, it only has single flap. Oh, it's so beautiful, and it's great condition. This other than flattening of the kilt a little bit, it's actually in perfect conditions, and comes with everything. Comes with dust bag, original box, and I think authenticity card as well. Yes, the authenticity card. Beautiful. This is actually in perfect condition. So this is currently super popular, and the resale price of these, or the market price of these, are currently over $4,000. And I think it will keep going up. But Another benefit that I didn't talk about earlier, so I said that this is very similar size to the small classic flap, but this Diana is only single flap, so it's easier to open and close and take things out, and it has more capacity as well. But another advantage that I really love about this is that it can be worn, basically it's a crossbody bag, and I love anything crossbody. So let me go back a little. So this is how the bag looks on me crossbody, and I'll link another video of how I look on the side. But don't you guys love it? Let me stand up and show you how this looks. Oh, it's perfect. And the length actually is perfect. I think it's shorter than the rectangular mini, and maybe it feels very similar to square mini. Let me actually try have my rectangular mini here. So in terms of length, this is how my rectangular mini sits, and this is how my Diana sits. So it's actually much better for my height, and I'm 5'4", and this is how my square mini looks. So yeah, it's about the same length as my square mini. It's gorgeous. So it looks like this, like this. The square mini is in caviar, and this is in lambskin, so you can see that has more shine to it. And this is 30 years old versus this is only 10 years old. But both are beautiful. I'm loving it. I think it's a perfect bag. So here it is. So the bag I wanted to show you next is this one, which is what I found and shipped from boutique. So here we go. This is from the latest collection. And I always get so nervous unboxing these beautifully wrapped bags. I don't want to rip it off. So this bag was only available in Neiman Marcus boutique. The actual Chanel standalone boutique never ordered it, nor did other department stores such Saks or Nordstrom. So it was super hard to find, but I am glad I was able to find one directly from the boutique. It comes in beautiful, traditional, a classic flap, I guess, dust bag, which I love, with this beautiful cocoa thing. And can you guys see what it is? Oh, I love it. It's pearly almost. But this is the beautiful 20B, I think 20B small classic flap in red with light gold hardware. Can you guys see? It's gorgeous. It's kind of iridescent, and the caviar feels very soft and smooth, but beautiful red. And for those of you who know me, red is my favorite color. My first Chanel was a red lambskin medium classic flap. My first Hermes that I just unboxed, which is also available in the YouTube video, is a red Rouge Casaque Kelly. And this is my first small classic flap in red, and I am loving it. So before I decided to buy this bag, I actually did a lot of research, asked a lot of red lovers whether this is the right shade. And I'm doing another red comparison video basically, but I was told that this is the most beautiful red shade that Chanel has ever produced by many red lovers. And that means even better than 17B, which is currently the best, most popular Chanel red, which I have right here. This is my 17B red Caviar rectangular mini with silver hardware. And this is my 20B small classic flap in red Caviar with light gold hardware. They're both gorgeous. I would say that I'll do another red comparison video later, but this one is slightly darker and matte, and this one is brighter and shiny, but beautiful either way. It's great. And so this is the first chevron. I have many classic flap, but this is the first chevron classic flap that I've ever bought. And chevron, for those chevron lovers, probably know that this is much more rare compared to the regular kilted flap. So beautiful. No indent. This is how it looks. Open. So a lot of older bag, it has some chain dent here. And stored like this. And it has tags. They cut off tags now, so there's tags inside. As well as authenticity card, which I'm not gonna open, but it's in here. It's beautiful and clean inside. And it comes double flap, the second level flap. And this apparently just keep the structure in place much better than single flap bags. So let me open this quickly. So it still comes with protective stickers. And this is how it would look if I wore it. So this is how it would look if I wore it as a shoulder bag. This is the longest. The chain drop works, which is very classy. Do you guys like it? So I personally like to wear bags crossbody, and I know that the small classic flap is the hardest, or the chain's the shortest to wear crossbody. So usually it's weird, but today I wore a high-waisted skirt as well as a cropped sweater, so hopefully it will work. And it will look a bit cute. So this is how it will look crossbody on me. Actually not too bad, I like it. Do you guys like it on me as well? Or I can put this on the back. I like crossbody bag, and it's a must-have because when I do shopping, whether it's grocery or for clothes, I need to have both hands available because I usually like to look at a lot of things. What do you guys think? Let me wear this again. This is the rectangular mini. So you can see the rectangular mini sits crossbody, a little bit long, but like this. And this sits a little bit too short, but it's cute. So this one, unlike the Diana, right, has 4 grommet, meaning that you can double up the chain like this very easily and carry it like this or here, which is very elegant and work well as an evening bag. So here's the close-up. Beautiful. And a lot of you guys had questions from me whether classic flap usually have these edge stitched or not. So I would say most of the bag I have these edge stitch, but I noticed that more vintage classic flap and Caviar have these, and Lambskin it's more rare. But again, it could happen. I've seen Lambskin as well, but it really depends season from season. And I don't know if it's more durable, but I like the look better. Okay, so here are the 2 bags I've already unboxed. And finally, I wanted to unbox this small little box. Do you guys know what it is? So this is also from the latest collection. And it comes beautifully packaged like this. And this was sourced by my friend that collection in Singapore, which I'll mention in my comments below. So check her out if you want brand new bag sourced, especially from Singapore. So it includes the receipt. And I guess a care booklet or instructions manual. And it comes in beautiful black suede feeling like pouch, which is the first time I've ever seen this bag. Because I've never bought anything smaller than a mini before. But here we go. Check it out. Do you know what this is? Wow, it's gorgeous. Look at this shine. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see how beautiful this shines actually. This is the Iridescent Ivory WOC wallet on chain. The smaller version. So do you see how small this is? There's a longer version for slightly more expensive than this version, and it's beautiful. It's lambskin, but it feels actually a lot more durable because it's treated. It almost feels like my caviar. It feels very, very different from this lambskin, but even the vintage lambskin apparently is very, very durable. So beautiful. I love it. Oh, I love it. I wasn't sure if I love this, but I really do love it. So you can see that you can put these cards here. So there's mini spot for the cards. And then inside there are, how does this work? Oh yeah, like this. So it works like this. This mini card spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside there's 3 more, so that's 8 card holder spot. And then there's a place to put in cash or more cards over here. Bigger things over here. There's 2 compartments here. And a zipper here. And it includes the authenticity card as well. Wow, it's actually a lot prettier than I expected and very, very durable, more durable than I expected. I was not expecting this actually. And it's pink inside. Isn't that great? I don't know for any pink lovers out there. The interior pink just makes my heart sing. So thank you so much. I love it. And let me wear this crossbody. So it's definitely a lot longer than the small classic flap as well as the Diana. But here you go. This is how it looks on me crossbody. So definitely a bit long. And let me show you this is my square mini, which is the shortest for comparison. So this is how high it sits. I think my square mini is 19.5 inches, but I need to measure it. The drop length, I mean. And this is my rectangular mini. So I guess this is how it sits. Hey guys, so remember earlier I said how long it is, and now I was able to make it shorter without any clip. Is it pretty? I actually kind of like it on me. So I don't carry much stuff. I just carry my phone, which probably won't fit in here, but I always carry on my hand anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then my money, my cards, that's basically all I carry, and I think it will fit some lip gloss, but I'll do what fits in my bag thing soon, video soon, so stay tuned. But it's kind of cute. Do you know how I did it? The trick of this actually is I just open it and I pulled each chain on the other side. So what I did is crossed it here. It used to be like this, which was too long, so I crossed it here and I crossed this over here and then closed it. And I forgot to mention that this is the only bag that I own that's magnetic closure rather than a CC turn knob. And it's very convenient, even more convenient than the turn knob. And now it's a perfect length crossbody for me. I love it. So done. Here are my 3 Chanels that I just unboxed, and it's basically in my favorite trio color combo. So red is my favorite color, and then white is my next favorite color, and black, which cannot go wrong. It's very classy. If I could only keep 3 bags ever, or 3 designer bags, those are the 3 color combo I would keep as well. So which one is your favorite? Comment below which one's your favorite. If you have any questions on what content you would like to see, whether it's comparison, what fits in my bag, or which one fits iPhone Pro Max, please let me know and I will make more content for the following weeks.